Hello. I just wanted to say thank you and a huge cheers to my 1,000 and some change subscribers. I don't know when that happened. I know it's very self-congratulatory doing stuff like this, but and I also know 1,000 subscribers in the grand scheme of things is, according to most, but to me, it's bent my brain a little bit, to be honest with you, because I wouldn't have expected that even half that number would see the videos I was making, let alone like them, let alone like them enough to sign on for more of those videos. So it genuinely means the earth to me. It's really cool. Especially I've only been making those sorts of videos for a couple of months. Yeah, just sentimental. I want you all to know it's made me very happy. So thank you very much. I plan the next video is going to be me and Logan are finally going to be doing brakes on the Scala and putting it in for MOT. There is a caveat / twist to that. The Rascal video that you all seem to really like, which was again wicked. I've got a plan. I don't know how well it's going to go. This may fall flat on its face, so if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. But my plan is, me and Logan and Farmboy are going to put the Scala and the Rascal in for MOT on the same day without doing anything other than what we've discussed. So I'm going to do the brake. Obviously, I'm not going to drive to the MOT station on ratty brakes. It's not going to happen. But we're going to get the brakes functioning on the Scala. We're going to do a couple of bits on the Rascal. I forget what it needs now, but we're going to do a couple of bits on the Rascal. And then we're just going to drive them over to the MOT station. We're going to try and get the book in at the same time. And we're going to put them in for an MOT. And in the minimum viable mission statement of the channel, we're going to then try and get them through their MOT and back on the road within the retest date so that we haven't got to pay for another MOT because we're cheap. So yeah, it could be fun. It might take us a hot minute to do that, but I wanted to let you know that I am still doing that. And I haven't forgotten about the work-related side of the content. God damn, I cut my thumb badly earlier. I haven't forgotten about the sort of carburetor rebuilds and things like that. I've just been snowed under. I have had three projects, state of my hands, in a row that have just took so much more time than was expected. Just things happened that no one could have foreseen. It was just classic car shit. You know how it goes. Every job is one stripped thread or one broken off bolt away from being a 3-day hassle. So there were no stripped bolts, weirdly. It's just there was other things involved. And yeah, so consider this a channel update. It's not something I plan on making a habit of doing, but it felt so rude and remiss of me to not say thank you to people deciding to stick around to at least watch one other video. Amazing. Absolutely awesome. I'm really glad that you enjoyed the Moss video as well. Just to clarify, there won't be any more on that for the time being. They may give me a call and I may do some bits, but the whole point of that video was to show you that he was still alive. Somebody did still give a shit in that little gap. And yeah, it's just really cool. So thank you very much. I do hope you'll stick around now that you know that I'm not going to be doing another Moss video, because there is other stuff on the channel. There are other old shit boxes getting pulled out of ditches, and maybe that part of it is what you're excited about. And if that's the case, stick around, because that's one of 3 Scirocco's, for example. And I mean, my daily GT2, you can just see the windscreen aperture there. That's all of my workshop that you're going to get to see right now because it's a bomb site. That needs to go back on the road. Been sat about 3 years, really. I've rushed like nobody's business to get it back on the road, and then I immediately realised that it wasn't ready. It wasn't dangerous, but it just wasn't. It wasn't there to the point I was able to enjoy driving it. It was a little bit unreliable for the first time in the whole time I've owned it. It was my first car, and it's the first time it's ever been unreliable. And that was my fault because I rushed it. So there's that, and then there's Gladys. And Gladys is fucked. I've done all the structural welding underneath, but there is so much body work to do. We've still got to do front brake lines. I did all the rears and the rear axle at the same time. Fuel system. Engine rebuild, for all we know. It's only ever run for the sum total of about 25 minutes the whole time I've owned it, and it's been nearly a decade. And it had been sat since 2008 before then. So Gladys is going to be one to watch. And then you never know what other shit boxes are going to come around the corner. I can't say no. Yeah. So anyway, thank you very much. This is getting wordy and pretentious now. I'm really sorry, but I can't master the balance, but it's just brilliant. Thank you. Really cool. I'll see you again. We're at Thursday now, so Friday is tomorrow. That tends to be how it works, and the weekend's after that. So I hope you have a lovely weekend, and I'll see you very soon on Skyrocket Automotive. Thank you.